Welcome to a Outlaws of Thunder Junction draft. My name is Vizara, and it's time to play some match. Alright, like few cards in here. I like Summoner, I like Wrangled, I like Pathosizzle, I like Thunder Salvo, Bloodseeker's pretty good. I think I'm going to start this draft off with a Scales from Summoner. See if we can do something with like red. Unfortunately, we didn't open a rare, but that's fine. Okay, alright. We get past a pack with 3 rares, probably not playing any of them. Okay, so on color we have Scorching Shot Thunder Salvo. If we want to go off color, I'm probably gonna take Outlaw Stitcher. I do like Outlaw Stitcher. I also like the idea of staying flexible and just taking the removal spell. Is Thunder Salvo better than Scorching Shot? I don't particularly think it is. I'm gonna stay open, because also like then we get past a pack with no red cards at all. So we could take Gem if we think red is being cut and just kind of see if blue white could be a thing. Also could just play Jeskai. Or we can take Mirror the Wilds and go into Naya. Or we can take Frontier Seeker and do some like mount things. I like the idea of Jim, I think. We still want to do something, and like this isn't really a card I'm going to go into red for. Playing the Heist, however, is a card I will play. I will play Bandit's Hall, but I do need to be a controlling deck, which I guess 2 of these 3 cards do. I guess being sorcery speed, it doesn't really go good with Jim. I'm kind of tempted to take Bandit's Hall, but let's take the Plane the Heist. It looks like we might be being cut from red, but we'll see. Okay, I like the Lockpick. I could take the Peddler, though, which is a decent playable. I guess so. It's a Lockpick. Yeah. And then we get past a decently late Stitcher. Okay. You get past Quick Draw, Rakish Crew, Peerless, Rope Master. I guess if we think we're blue-white, we might want the Stagecoach. If we blue-black, I don't think this is what blue-black wants. Maybe it's the Rope Master. And then I guess we are gonna get picked 8 Wolverine after thinking that red was being cut. Could also just take Holy Cow, which would actually be a pretty good pickup for Azorius. I don't even think green is open. So maybe we do just take the cow. Oh, but then we get past Hypothesis. So kinda wishing I took. What was it? The Wolverine? Could just take Stab Cold. Stab Cold does go good with Gym. And it is a removal spell. Oh, and there's the other Stitcher, or there's a Salvo. Let's try Azorius. We have some uncommons that fit that plan. So what does this deck need? Because we have our late, not late game, but like our expensive cards kind of locked up. I guess we can take a lock pick. Yeah, let's take the lock pick. See where this goes. Tether is nice. Yeah, let's take the tether. What I'm hoping for here is like some of the white removal to go with these lock picks. There's a derailment if we want to go back into red, but I think this is the path we want to be on. We have quite a bit of high end. So we definitely want to focus on our 2 and 3 mana cards. I want to probably pick up some removal, instant speed preferred. Yeah, I mean, if this deck goes according to plan, we do have a good amount of creatures so far. I don't mind playing another Stab Cold. I like that it has flash. Okay. I like Getaway Glamour. And this is a removal. And this is what we were looking for. Second Reflection. Sure. Okay, let's take a Lone Shark. Okay, I'll take another Medic. It's decently late, and the Outlaw Medic, that is. Do we want... I don't think we want third Reflection, so I'll take my first Geyser Drake. Oops, I don't know how that happened, but... Shepherd of the Cloud is nice. I do kind of just want the Repulse, though. Maybe I'll wheel the Gym Lightfoot. I want the Repulse. Essence Cat. Ooh. Hello there. Flash instant speed game plan. Now there's a take up shield. I will take that. Or a bounce spell, but this also has like lifelink and other applications make something indestructible as well. There's that lullaby I wanted. Sure. Ooh. Oh, and we get a pick 6 white rare. Okay. I'm not complaining. We definitely need some cuts though. I do want to try the clone. We do have a few good things to clone with it, and it has plat itself. Essence capture, sure. Goes into the instant speed game plan. Yeah, we have another play in the heist. I don't know if we want or need 2 of them. Pixie is interesting. Another loan shark. Maybe over like Stagecoach. But maybe not. I actually, hold on. I kind of like the idea of Stagecoach and making a bunch of like flyers. But we're gonna need some cuts. For sure. I'm gonna take a mulligan. And this hand does go pretty late. Already wants to play. It is very slow. But I tend in this format, it does tend to be a little bit slower. The only thing is like lockpick isn't really doing anything. What would be a really, really good draw with this like lockpick would be lullaby. Because then I go like kill something else. Or like, not play it, but plot it. And we did find the island, which is fantastic. Opponent is currently on Is It. Play Island Pass. I'll probably just end up playing Outlaw Lockpick for a creature to block with. There's a repulse. Never mind. Let's just plat the lockpick, and then we can repulse, and then we can we can Cappy repulse. And we can definitely slow down our opponent here. Opponent's playing Fibblefip. Okay, so maybe this is the turn we just get the Wrangler out. Oh, we can flash in the Sphinx? I guess depending on what they do, we can either flash this in or flash this in. I think we definitely need to do one of these two. So let's go ahead and pass. I think I'll take 4 damage if they don't like cast anything, but if they cast stuff before combat, I guess blacking 1 damage doesn't really matter. This would become unblockable. Oh, they plotted with Fibblefip. Sure. Do I ambush this then? I guess so. Try to go for the ambush. I guess they could have counterspell, but they would just counter that anyways. Okay. We only have 6 mana, so like getting a big Stitcher is going to be difficult, unfortunately. There's 3 other unknown cards. It looks like they're gonna play Crom plus Dazzler. Maybe we lock this one down and take 2. That seems fine, and then maybe we hope to find a land. That works. Kinda. No. Maybe we just play Gym Medic. No. Gym Medic is... Maybe we just do Stitcher, Medic Stitcher, and then make a 4-4. I got 2 Crams. This is gonna be a hard matchup. Sequencing this deck is definitely trickier than I thought. Well, it's tricky because all of my stuff is expensive. I guess let's play the Medic and Stitcher. We can save the lockpick for later. Make a 4-4. Fibblefip is going to be a problem in this matchup, is the other thing. They've gotten a few cards off of it already. I don't even think I have... I mean, I do have removal. I don't know if it deals with Fibblefip. I just lose to Fibblefit basically. Because that's slack pick. Get my repulse. Maybe we just bounce the Fibblefit? Probably not. Just bounce the Cram. Find the land and play Gem. Maybe this deck does want Phantom Interference. That would be something I want to try. Like a cheap play that allows me to play at instant speed. I think this deck is exactly what that wants. Hey, no attacks, pass, draw a card. Find an island. Alright, this looks like GG. Sure. Take the fall. We have to do this pre-combat. Or maybe the bounce spell is just better. And stab gold. And we're 1 mana away from being able to do this as well. That's unfortunate. Because that actually would have... no, never mind. It's a 1/4. Couple Razzle Dazzles. Okay, all the Razzle Dazzlers. We will have to figure out how we're going to deal with their early game. And the Outlaw Medic will be decent at doing that. Maybe we bring in the Rope Master. Take out like Lone Shark. I know I was saying I had a lot of... Actually, let's take out the Stab Colds. They are very... It does seem like they're very clunky. I'll bring in another Wingsmith. Actually seems fine. Or maybe... I'm gonna try the Drake. Alright. I'll be on the play, so maybe I can curve out. And that's no lands, unfortunate. Put Lone Shark on the bottom. Play land. And I think this is going to be playing land until like turn 4 where I plat this. Repulse that. jeez, my opponent's deck. Yeah, I think Lullaby is something that this deck wants a couple of copies of, actually. Especially if I have lockpick. Being able to bring it back with a lockpick is pretty good. Just like that. That turn is exactly why I would want at least like two copies. Maybe this deck probably needs a little bit more like cheap and instant speed interaction as well, like another repulse, or maybe is it 2 mana bounce? But we're gonna get Wrangler online. I'm just gonna pass. Actually, hold on. I missed combat. Oops. Oh well. I did want to attack. Accent capture. Come on now. That's not fair. Available fit. I lose. I can't. This deck has practically zero chance to be available fit. Okay. I do want to try this deck. I definitely have a better plan for how I want to build this deck next time. Opponent has seen 7 more cards than I have. That's insane. Alright, well, I doubt my opponent has all land in hand. But if they do, we'll win. Fibble Fib. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, next game. Yeah, my deck is slow. Most of the good cards are competing at the same mana slot, which doesn't help anything. Dust Animus. Yeah, this looks like a better start, and we are playing against that Fibblefib. We do need to find land, though. So maybe we're just doing a lot of plotting until then. Like plat 2, plat 3, plat 4. Even Interrupter would have been nice against that opponent. Find the land. Maybe we just repulse something. It'll also help me find my next land drop. But then we can always lockpick repulse on a later turn. I'm committing a crime. I'm just gonna bounce our 3 mana card. No land. Still no land. I'll take 4 down to 12. But then I'll be able to lockpick repulse back, and like worst case scenario, I still don't find a land next turn. I don't like doing it. But I think if we're gonna do something, taking damage now isn't a lot. Yeah. This deck, we just have too much expensive stuff. I'm just gonna scoop it up there. Oh, I guess we can play the 2-3. My missing land here is absolutely ridiculous. This Lullaby kills your 2. And then if we find land, we just slam Lightfoot. And then I guess land into land is our best sequence. I guess the gem doesn't do anything against them not being able to attack. I guess if we find second land, we might be able to like get a double black in, but I don't expect it to work. Okay. That's a relief. Pass, draw a card, and then we're gonna sap cold on the Wingsmith. And then next turn we can flash in Wrangler. Or if we draw planes, I guess we can leave up Avon. Okay. Okay. Attack. Draw a card. There's the planes. Unfortunately, we can't play it. Opponent is missing in a big way something, which is like one of the reasons why I'm crawling back into this game. And here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. That's fine. Let's plot the Stitcher. Make a flyer. Okay. Go to 2. I want to leave up Avon. I'm not concerned. So let's play Medic. We can't do both. That's fine. Let's play Lone Shark, draw a card. Let's play Stitcher. Maybe we don't even interrupt anything. That just gives them a double spell next turn. Guaranteed. Okay. Well, actually, if we're gonna get a black off, we are not. Okay. Okay. I guess let's play the stagecoach. Slam. And then we have Aven Interruption. I think we have it. This is a closer game than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, on to the next game. Wonder what my opponent was missing, what colors. It feels like they were definitely missing colors. We'll see. We'll see. I don't like it, but I'll keep. Plan the heist, huh? What's the plan here? We can plat and turn 4/5. That doesn't do much. I guess on 3 mana we can destroy target creature with the greatest power. We could exile this. But I don't think I have any artifacts for them. I think we just plat this. Then if we draw a land, we can just plat this. We have late game covered. Okay. Let's just make a giant Stitcher. I kind of like that. So let's go Lockpick. Plan the heist, draw 3. And play land. And yeah, let's still do this. And actually, we do have all instant stuff. So we can just Flash and Wangler. We have a ride down, sure. I guess I could have played around it. I still want to go for this. And then we can plat this on my next turn and leave up something. Splat this. Pass. Make a flyer. And we have a double black on the armadillo if they want to. So, okay, what does this do? Exile target non-token creature, and then destroy target creature with the greatest power. So that's exile you, and then that's destroy you. Wait, do I not have enough mana for that? I do not have enough mana for that, so that's just... I guess let's blink my Wrangler. I have another Stitcher, so let's just do that. And pass. Make another 2/2. Calamity. That's not doing much. Do we just trade? No, I don't think so. I should get the jump in. Draw. Lullaby. Okay. I guess we're not making a token this turn. If that's the case, let's just go off in a big way. Alright, on to match number 3. And it's very slow. But I will keep it. We can plat Loan Shark and 4. We also have the Avon. Whenever... Yeah, so it can just hit any spell. Get a little bit of a tempo. Just plat the Loan Shark. Hit 2. Next turn we can Stagecoach plus Loan Shark. That's a good card. Do I just repulse the Bighorn and then Loan Shark? Or do I... No, I'm gonna go with the stagecoach plan. It keeps mana. It uses my mana the best. Oh, mythical tether will be handy. Buried in the garden. Okay. Here I'm thinking I'm just gonna tether something and leave up repulse. If they attack, I think I do go for the double black. They have the snakeskin veil, sure. So now we can just repulse, not repulse, mythical tether the Blighthorn. And I guess leave up repulse. So the next turn we can go medic loan shark. And then we will be hitting for 3 this turn. Hit 6. Opponent is flooding. So am I. Hit 6. Accept the trade. I think I actually just repulse my loan shark and play it again. I drew a Stitcher. Alright, I think we don't do anything. Keep it as is. We do have to keep in mind they have snakeskin veil. Okay. Slow. I'll probably just end up playing Lack Pick on 3. Definitely plotting the dust. Are we though? No, I've decided not to. Get a little bit aggressive. Next turn we can plat Bandit if we don't draw a land. Probably trade for the Griffin. Not trading for the Griffin. Land for Stab Cold. And they have an Oko. Okay. That's going to be difficult. That is going to be difficult. I think we just play Wrangler and then make a copy of it. Make 2 flyers. I guess that's the plan. In the meantime, I guess I'm taking 6. And then this plat Stitcher. Which one? I guess it doesn't matter which one I plat. So, which one do I play first is the thing. I guess Stagecoach isn't that bad of a play, but I do want to make more flyers. So I guess we're just plotting something. It was probably Stagecoach. Tether is going to deal with one of my wrangles. So passing on my turn is less enticing. Guess we're trading Lockpick for the Elk. I think I'd rather have the flyer. No, this is fine. Crawl land. I guess we just Stitcher or pass. Make a 2/2. Next turn we can plat 2 things if we draw a land. One dash, bring back right horn, sure. Draw land, so let's plat, make a spirit. Another buried in the. No, it's not another one. That's the one I saw the last game. So they have two enchantment-based removal spells. Take 7. Draw land. You have essence capture. Does that do anything? Not against the. Aha. Okay, we want protection. I'm gonna take out the loan sharks. And I'm gonna take out one of these. Protection is gonna be really strong against the removal. It's exile removal, so Pixie doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we need plains, but if we find one more land, we can plan the heist. I think that's good enough. We have 2 removal spells if we do find the plains as well. Let's start with island and pass. Yeah, we did find the plains. Let's Bandit's Hall. I'm probably gonna kill that. honestly. Prevent them from ramping into a 4 drop. Sure. Um, let's plan the heist. The next one we can heist play Stitcher. Or maybe we'll draw a land and have a different play. Let's start with heist. Play a land. It looks like Stitcher is going to be the play. Next one we can medic and play another one. And I'm gonna play around Snakeskin Veil by double blocking. Okay. Play medic. Play another Stitcher. I got a 2-for-1 out of that. That feels pretty good. Not sure how my opponent comes back from that. Tether my token. Okay. Guess that's tether you back. Next turn we can flash this in. And also have reflection up for protection. Ooh, Wrangler does kind of change things. But I think we just want to get the flyer out. Gain a life. I should have done that in there end stop. Just in case they had buried in the garden, but it looks like they flooded out. Alright. That was the deck. I definitely have ideas for this strategy. I definitely want to try to draft it again. That first opponent was just way too fast and had way too many ways to like loot and get extra cards, and they played Fibblefip both games, and I have no ways to deal with the Fibblefip except the Glamour. But even then, on most boards, the Glamour won't kill the Fibblefip. It's Fibblefip. Well, the Glamour has to destroy the creature with the power, the greatest power. The deck was okay. Like I said, there was too many. There's too many cards competing for the same mana slot that made it very difficult to sequence these turns. But yeah, I'll see you. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely learned something about this deck. And I'll see you in the next one.